Hey y'all, it's the girl Lady J, and welcome to my channel, The Southern Lounge Room, where I bring you the updates of female rap and black celebrity news. So the first topic I want to quickly cover is XXL released part 2 of their freshman class ciphers after the mess that went down with Leray. You know, they Twitter dragged her through the mud with that trash ass cipher she did, okay, twerking and whatnot. But anyway, the artists that were included in yesterday's ciphers was Pooh Shiesty, 42 Doug, Milli, and Ruby Rose. Now the men did good, but over here on this channel we love to highlight female rap and talk about the women of hip hop. So need I remind you, it was the women who were trending after the ciphers were released, alright, which was Flo Milli and Ruby Rose. So Flo Milli did well, per usual. Ruby Rose was trending in music yesterday because she surprised a lot of people with her cipher, which I must say for myself wasn't bad. And I have checked out Ruby's catalog, which isn't that extensive, yet at the same time it isn't bad, okay? She really doesn't have like hardcore lyrics. She's not really a lyricist. However, she does make nice little beats, and I think she has a nice little raspy rapping voice. I think that's what more so attracts people to her, is her voice, which I think can get her pretty far. And I also hope that she's really the one that's doing the writing, okay? So Twitter had a lot to say about Ruby. Check out some of these tweets. One Twitter user saying this: "Y'all owe Ruby an apology." And another user said, "Never thought I'd say this, but Ruby had the best verse from the second cipher." Another said, "Ruby carried that freshman cipher." And finally, one user said, "I was actually surprised with Ruby's cipher," and Flo Milli snapped. Now, Ruby even took to her IG to let the people know that they owed her an apology after she was trending in music yesterday afternoon, okay? And many comments were more so complimentary and in her favor than not. So it's safe to say the general public took a liking to her cipher, unlike Leray. Also, while she was trending, she released a video called Twerk, which was cute, and a song called Poke, which in my most humble opinion, she could have kept. Now, what I found a little shady is Leray couldn't get by without being a little in her feelings, okay? Because as soon as she sees another female rapper be uplifted, the same female rapper that was being drugged in the Shade Room comments for even being featured on this list, you turn around and make these cryptic little tweets, okay? Now, Koi probably made these tweets because people were saying how did Koi let Ruby out-rap her? So check out some of these tweets. One Twitter user saying this: "Koi Leray got bodied by Ruby Rose." Another said, "I'm tired of hearing the Koi Leray cipher. Can we talk about how Ruby Rose ate?" And finally, one user says, "Not Ruby Rose XXL cipher. Feature better than Koi Leray's." Now, check out what Koi Leray has to say in response. "I might not be the best, but I'm the greatest. Well, it's safe to say I was the best dressed." Like, come on, really? It's giving hater vibes, okay? In my most humble opinion. It's so ironic that Koi drags the internet for claiming that, you know, they hating on her, only for them to uplift another artist, just for her to, you know, kind of throw shade about it. I mean, people were dragging Ruby from making the list, so now a lot of her haters are retracting what they were saying and giving her props. We talk so much about women empowerment, but I mean, look at what we do. Like, come on, Koi, like, keep it cute. Keep it cute, baby, because that was not it. But anyways, moving on to the next topic. DaniLeigh recently took to IG to finally come out and let it be known she is indeed pregnant after months of speculation and rumors. So she's finally confirmed it. Now, there has been many alleged speculations as to why DaniLeigh didn't want it to be known that she was pregnant, although literally everyone knew, especially after that Timberland brunch thing she did back in April. Like, baby, there was no denying that. And I don't really think that she was trying to hide it, because if that's what you call hiding, that she was doing a piss poor job, okay? But I think she was more so choosing just not to address it because of everything that was going on with her, the baby, and Mimi, and all of the mess that was happening behind scenes that we had no idea about. So anywho, she looks like she finna pop, so I'm guessing she conceived around December, which is ironic because that's when she went public with the baby, even though he was still seeing Mimi. Now, not even 3 months later, not really even 2 months later, the first week of February, Dani let it be known she is single after they literally just went public in December. And they broke up the day before Valentine's Day at that. Like, that's kind of sad. Not that I'm a big person on Valentine's Day, but you know how celebs be, so. Now, it was speculated by blogs that they were allegedly together last week, but you gotta ask if that's the case, why she took these maternity photos alone. I mean, maybe they were, but what happened in that short span of time why you gotta take these photos alone? By choice? If this wasn't a canon, he would have been present, together or not. The baby wasn't even in the same location. He was promoting with his female rap artist, alright, who does follow Dani on Instagram, by the way. Anyway, it was alleged, y'all, that not only is she supposed to be having twins, I mean, it's not a stretch, girl is huge. However, her caption says you, not y'all, but maybe she did it on purpose, I don't know. But they are saying it's twins, allegedly, but not just that. Brace yourself. I'm hearing and seeing from certain sources that the baby could possibly not be the father, allegedly. It is a possibility of the baby being someone else's, okay? So that someone is someone who she has been indeed linked to several times, and who she was also linked to last year, at least we know of business-wise, and that singer is an R&B singer, and that R&B singer is Jeremiah, okay? Allegedly, whom she has known for quite some time. He even added her to his tour back in 2017 or 2018, so they've known each other for some time. One Twitter user said this: "It's gonna be funny when DaniLeigh reveal her baby daddy and it's not the baby." Another Twitter user says this: "Jeremiah, DaniLeigh's baby daddy. The baby found out and dipped." And another user responded to that and said, "That's what I'm getting." And then another user retweeted the rap alert and said, "I thought this was Jeremiah, baby." Child, like, what? Also, a popular Instagram blog by the name of Got the Scoop, shout out to them, go follow them. They posted an alleged photo of Dani's baby's registry, but it's the comments that caught my attention. The blog responded back to an IG user who said this would be the baby's first son, to which the blog responded and said, "Hold up, might not be his," with the nosy eyes emoji, to where one user responded and said, "I think it's Jeremiah, baby." Child, what? And then another person said, "Some saying it's the singer Jeremiah." Now, again, Jeremiah and Dani do follow each other on Instagram. They have been linked before. It's in the past. They know each other, okay? So the baby and Dani, of course, aren't following each other on Instagram, and they haven't since they've been broken up, all right? Now, all of this is alleged. I'm just bringing to you the word on the street and what's floating around the table with some receipts. Now, Dani not only took her maternity pics in the Dominican Republic yesterday, but she apparently had her baby shower out there, as she posted to her Instagram story. And according to the woman who was on the DJ, okay, she referred to the baby as a quote-unquote she. So it's a possibility she's having a girl, but then you have to look at the setup. You see some blues, so I don't know. It could be twins, I don't know. Now, interestingly, the baby was not there, nor any man who appears to be the father. Side note, Dani looks beautiful, and I'm wishing her a happy and healthy pregnancy, regardless, okay? Anywho, y'all, we don't know these celebs' personal life, and I see so many people quick to congratulate the baby when the baby then limited his comments, all right, almost immediately. Now, this could allegedly be like another Alexis Scott situation, okay, because, she swore up and down and on TV saying that Fetty was the father for 2 to 3 years later to come back and admit something different. So women do have situationships like men. Sometimes, when women get done wrong, we might go back to a little dip or an ex for a moment, and then later things work back out with the one we really want and go back to them, and we might find out we're pregnant. Okay, it's no different than when a woman is with someone and they break up and then she later finds out she's pregnant. Okay, she possibly could have been starting dating someone else by then. Okay, we don't know their lives, right? They're still people. They go through the regular everyday scenarios like everyday normal people, so it happens. I see it too much, all right? I see it all the time, all right? So no shame if it's not the baby's baby, no shame if she's unsure, no shame if it's is his baby. It is what it is. She chose to make the decision to keep her child, and I can really respect her for that. So we don't know what they're doing behind closed doors, all right? Dani and Jeremiah, we know for a fact, were linked together last year, all right? So those are just facts, because I don't know why else she would not speak on not being pregnant, but let it be known via photos that she is pregnant, but don't want people to talk about it. Like, that don't make sense. Anyway, Check out a few of these screenshots from under the comment sections of major blogs who posted about Dani's pregnancy, and let me know what y'all think, child. I want to know your thoughts on all this below. What do you think of Leray suddenly shading Ruby Rose and the other artists at the Cypher? And what do you think of this whole pregnancy situation with DaniLeigh? Who do you think the baby is? Or should I say the baby daddy? Nah, who do y'all think that baby daddy is, though? Do you think it's the baby? Do you think it's Jeremiah? You think it's somebody else? Or do you just, it don't really matter to you? I mean, honestly, I just really want to know who y'all think it is. Y'all let me know in the comments. I mean, but maybe she is pregnant by the baby. She just, don't want nothing to do with him right now. We all know how that goes. Baby mama, baby daddy stuff. Get married first. Anyways, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And check my other videos out, y'all. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Lady J Lounge Room. I'll lounge with y'all soon. Bye for now, y'all.